The card I was most looking forward to in the new Day of Rebirth mini set is Possessed Animancer, a 6-mana 2/2 with Death Rattle to summon a random beast from our deck and give it lifesteal. This is very reminiscent, of course, of Possessed Lackey, which was a very powerful card back in the day, and we got a great new target to go with it as well. Asphyxiodon is an 8-mana 6/10 with Taunt, and at the end of each of our turns it deals 5 damage to a random enemy minion, and keep in mind that 5 damage shot will also get lifesteal if it was summoned from Animancer. And of course, we've also got the big man himself from the Lost City of Un'Goro, Ultra Gigasaur, an 11 mana, 14 power, 28 health minion that's going to be really sick to cheat out with Animancer. 6 mana is a bit expensive for the Animancer, but we can use Fellfire Bonfire to kill an opponent's minion and then discount our next Death Rattle minion by 3. So we can play this on 4, and then turn 5 can be like Animancer plus a spell to kill it, or there's some other combos it enables. For some extra tempo in the deck leading up to the Animancer and some additional lethality if Animancer doesn't get the job done, I decided to include a Dark Gift package with Wallow. This is a 7-mana minion that gets the bonuses of all the Dark Gifts we've gotten this game. So basically we want to give Wallow Charge, Wind Fury, plus attack, and it can kill the opponent pretty easily. And this deck actually worked out pretty well for me. I went 9-6 with it.
Umbra versus Malfurion. The nightmare shall end. The greatest virtue is patience.
Up against Druid. I've actually seen some Quest Druids, but it's probably Aviana. I just need to hit him with the Animancer. It is Quest Druid. Charging Fey Trickster. Oh, it also draws Table Flip, which is really good. And Charge, of course, is good for Wallow. I don't really know what the heck the opponent's playing. Another Animancer. See if I can hit something to pop the Animancer. No, but creature is still pretty nice. I have 2 Asphyxiodons in hand, so I need to get these down. I mean, obviously I was going to play one here anyway, but still. This 4/5 is good for my Wallow. It helps me draw Wallow, and it also delays drawing Ultra Gigasaur maybe, so it's a really good pick. I wish it was almost anything other than a bucket of soldiers, but giving something 4/5 was good. This becomes a 0/1, right? Maybe I should trade into it. Alright, Ultra Gigasaur in play. And I believe the Wallow I'm drawing next turn has Charge, right? Charge and 10 attack, if I'm not mistaken. Not going to be lethal, but nice to have. Oh, it's a Greybow deck. I feel like I may have seen someone post a Greybow deck. Power of the Wild. Ultra Gigasaur. Do I just play Wallow here because it does 14 damage? I think so. They are at 6. So even just a simple corpsicle could be all I need. I don't know how many corpses I have. Probably not many. But probably enough to cast it twice. That's a lot of taunts, but I do have a table flip.
Time waits for no one.
Table flip is not good enough. Oh, but then there's Conflagrate. And you've been Ultra Giga Sword.
A final song for your final fight.
I am Rafa, the supreme
2-3 curve. I don't know if I want Ultralisk Cavern against Death Knight. Probably not too bad to have. Maybe it's not a keep, though. Elise into Animancer. And charge for my big man. I've got a whole ass curve. Would I rather tap than play Cavern? I guess it's nice to have a Cavern. I think I'm sticking to the Elise plan, even though I have this.
I remember this place.
If I miss the copy on Animancer, it looks kind of bad, but I think it's what I've got to go for. Do I go for 1 mana? Probably just play a 5 mana location next turn. I guess I take damage, and there's my copy. Beautiful. There's definitely a world where I'm just AoEing these twice. At least these leeches will pop my Animancer for me.
I feel their spirit. I feel their spirit.
Probably still just killing all their leeches. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Having a guaranteed Ultra Gigasaur next turn would have been nice. Hey, it's their 6 mana 2/2 summon a guy. What was this? It was charge, okay.
Burning within.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Burning within.
How do they still have stuff in play? Try to get Wind Fury on my Wallow. Pretty sure Cloud Serpent doesn't do anything here. But it buffs Wallow, and the other stuff sucks. Oh, maybe I should have saved this to copy with the Terror run.
No more.
Yeah, that was probably good. It's a sticky minion and it was 5 charge damage. Might still be able to land it. Let's see if this hits anything fun. Is Kerrigan fun? Dark Mirror is pretty fun because I have this. And this, I guess. How the heck do I trade here? Like this? Could have shot the horse, maybe. Still didn't get to use the location on this. Oh yeah, it does also give all my guys +2 attack, but I don't know if that was really ever good anywhere. They just had so many taunts I had to beat my way through. This card is surely terrible, right? Story of Umbra. This seems like super lethal. Alright, got him. Is my deck just the better version of their deck? That's what it seemed like.
Rafam versus Sir Finley.
Look what the tide drags in.
I am Rafam, the supreme salesman.
I don't think I can keep Animancer against aggro. Maybe I can keep both of these. I mean, I do play Fellfire Bonfire. There it is. And with Table Flip, I have, like, some way to help clear their board. Okay. It's Quest, which I think makes me happier to have kept Animancer. I did pick up Dark Marrow to go with discounted Animancer, but I don't know how likely I am to be able to hold this for turn 7. Charge. A cheap Relic Miner. Discover a card of the same rarity. This just has to be so bad, right? Can always save Messmaker. Just life tap here. I would like to pick up something to shoot this Animancer. Okay, that's also just nice to have. I kind of feel like I should have just played this on 3, this on 4. But at this point, I think I'm going for the turn 7. And ideally, I'll draw Consume before then, so I can also pop this with double Death Rattle. I guess if I'm desperate, I could go Dark Marrow Messmaker. That is a lot of lifesteal. I think I tap for consume here. If I hit it, it's so insane. Charge. I didn't. Oh, I do have a charge already. This only has charge. These are all really bad.
Must destroy.
I mean, I already have charge. I probably just take another charge anyway, though. Need at least one asphyxiate on here. Alright, I think one of each was best. And I do have Dissolving Ooze, so if they just kill Asphyxiodon, they might die. Oh, I have a charge in hand, so even if they kill Dark Mara, they might also die. And I don't think there's any chance I die here. 14 with a 10 health taunt that gives me lifesteal. Actually, I think my opponent's just almost always dead here. Maybe Grunty could save them. Are there Divine Shield Murlocs? Could Grunty hit enough Divine Shields to not give me lifesteal? Oh wait, they can't even play Grunty, it's 8 mana. Alright, buddy, let me show you that it didn't matter.
This is living.
That's a big-ass mess maker.
Umbra versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The greatest virtue is patience.
Do I like Fellfire Bonfire? I don't think it's a keep when I have Creature of Madness and Cavern and Gardening. Much better hand. Okay. Bring back the bonfire. Gigantic Explodoneer next turn. Actually, this is sick. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, boom. Elemental Mage, by the way. What a turn 3. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I think I am gonna dig for something here. I guess it's just Elise, that's fine.
I remember this place well.
And I really would like to set up a copy for this Animancer. Do I want a 5 mana location? Probably. Beautiful copy. And probably... I mean, I got hella lifesteal. Probably don't need armor, even against this deck. Also... Raptors can be useful against this, but I don't want to click the location next turn. So I don't know how much that matters. Just give me armor.
Blaze a trail.
Alright, do not draw Ultra Gigasaur, please. Please no Ultra Gigasaur. I'm getting a little murdered. This is why we took armor.
I feel their spirit. I feel their spirit.
I think double Asphyxiodon would probably be better than double Ultra Gigasaur here, but gotta work with what I got. This little Cinder might actually be good at popping these for me. I don't think there's a world where I can play this.
Burning within.
Alright. If they have 8 here, they win. If they don't, I win. Unless they have another freeze. I guess they could be playing like Sleet Skater, but I don't think that's normal in that deck. 4 mana to deal 8. That's definitely possible with 2 of those. I think 2 of those are the only way. Okay. I think this game is now over because I heal for 14. Feel like I can do whatever I want here. Do I need this 8? No way.
Burning within.
All right.
Rafa versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
I am Rafa, the supreme salesman.
Stinky, stinky hand. I gotta stop drawing these Ultra Gigasaurs. They're supposed to be in my deck. Might be willing to play this next turn. It can hit Avant or Creature, either of which would be really good. Or I might just life tap. I guess I life tap. And then this next turn, and maybe Catacomb after that. And there's Gardening. Probably play this next turn, and then if I don't hit a playable, I tap. And with any luck, turn 5 will be Dark Marrow Consume to pop the location. Might be table flip. They are showing 11 damage. Can't say that's my favorite table flip I've ever cast, but it was reasonably good. You didn't want to heal your hero? Animancer that summons a copy of itself. Holy shit. It's just that, for sure. Discarding a card here, that's fine. Oh man, this Animancer is gonna be sick. There are 2 nightmare scenarios, which involve drawing beasts from the top of my deck.
I feel their spirit.
I guess it's okay to put damage into this so it dies. Wonder what the plan is here. They're just gonna punch their way through it. Oh, maybe they just didn't think I would have anything for this, since it was discovered. They probably thought I was pulling, like, the raptor. Well, joke's on them. I'm playing garbage. And this was a really good draw. I think I like going Dark Marrow Consume here. Wind Fury for Wallow is pretty good. I don't think any of these are great on their own. Alright. This was a fun turn. I don't think Priest has hard removal for a 28 health minion, do they? They just play all the rush minions and then like photon cannons and stuff. They can leave me with just the Ultra Gigasaur and the creature. But, man, I have 29 damage here. Is this random? Yeah, random enemy. Am I supposed to dissolve here? I believe this guy is just copy Wind Fury. I don't think it makes much sense to ooze here. Because, like, I can put them to 1, but they have a lifesteal guy in play. And... oh, I guess the answer to this is their freaking tourist card. That's pretty scary. Maybe I should have just eaten it and not played the bones. That can't be right. Maybe I should have just set them to 1 with Kara. But this worked.